Hi guys, so it's that time of year again. Oh my gosh, I literally just feel like 2016 was just the craziest, you might say this every year, but it was literally the craziest year ever. So I think it's going to be a bit of a mixture today. So I have some beauty bits, some hair stuff, fashion and food I think it is, and also some moments if I can squeeze it in at the end. If you subscribed this year, then thank you so much for joining me and this channel. Lots and lots of different things to come next year, so don't worry, it's not all like going downhill from here. So we're starting with beauty, and my favourite beauty treatment of the whole year has to be Heal Gel. This is for my eyes. So this is a really great eye cream, or it's more like a gel actually, and it's just done a really amazing job of just brightening my eye area, especially as I'm aging now and getting a year older and stuff. I've just noticed like dark circles and a little bit of fragility under my eye, and Heal Gel is a really great cream that you can apply morning and night. It does pack a lot of punch in a tiny squirt, that's for sure. So the ultimate treatment for my face, I've mentioned this product like 300 times already, but I just thought I'd make it clear that I really enjoy it, and it's the Alpha H Liquid Gold. This is a cult beauty product that just about everybody has been talking about for the last 20 or 25 years, I think it is. And this is a treatment with glycolic acid. I can never say it, but I can say it today. Hooray! It's a really good all-round treatment for your face because it's multi-action. It brightens it, it tones it, it keeps it looking really like youthful and that kind of thing. And again, just as I said before, I'm obviously every year aging. I'm just getting into like the skincare routine and having like some kind of core products that can follow me through for the next couple of years. So my favourite lip products for 2016 kind of is a toss-up between two. One of them is more like a, well, not really nude, but it's more of like a neutral colour, and the other one's a little bit more bold. So the first one is the bold selection, or the bold option, and that is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is the colour Prague, and it's really nice, as you can see, bold pink lip. I think I did like a makeup look last year for Christmas time with this look, with this lip colour, and if I'm feeling a little bit bold and I just want something a little bit more obvious on my lips, I would always gravitate towards this pink because it's so pretty, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. The neutral shade, which isn't really neutral, is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Lipstick in Fudge Brownie, and it's what I'm wearing on my lips today. Like quite muted, it's more autumnal as well, but it's just a nice like natural colour for my skin tone anyway. My favourite candle scent for the year, because I do have a lot of candles, let's be honest, is actually the one that my sister gave me for my birthday, and coincidentally it is actually called Birthday Cake. It just smells like sugar and everything that's sweet, and I love sweet stuff, so like this is yum. It's so nice. So yeah, thank you so much Fiona for buying that for me, and as you can see it's huge, so I feel like I'm going to have a lot of use out of this. Moving on quickly into the hair category, and as you can see today I have my natural hair. This year has been a massive step in my natural hair routine, and like the last couple of years I've been so lazy, and as you can see I've lost a lot of edges and that kind of thing, so it's been quite a distressing sort of like, I don't know, like progress and stuff, but I feel like my natural hair's taken a massive leap from where it was this time last year, or maybe 2015 into 2016, and I feel like it's due to the products that I've been using constantly. So I'd say hands down the best brand for this year has definitely been Shea Moisture, and I know that a lot of you use Shea Moisture, so it's not like a massive like who is that kind of thing. I've been loving the Raw Shea Butter line. I feel like this is the one that works best for my hair, which I think is low porosity, so I feel like it just works for my hair and my hair loves it. So the first item I've got here is the Deep Treatment Mask, which is what I apply as my pre-poo. I also have the Restorative Conditioner as well, and something I haven't used as much right now, but it was really good when I first started like taking care of my hair properly, and that was the Extra Moisture Transitioning Milk, which as you can see is literally like empty. So highly recommend if you're natural just to kind of invest in like products. They're not cheap, obviously, we all know Shea Moisture is quite expensive, but if you invest then I feel like your hair is going to definitely profit. Okay, on to my favourite oil for my natural hair. I feel like nobody's spoken about it, but it's actually black seed oil, and nobody on YouTube or no bloggers or anything like that has ever I've never seen black seed oil feature anywhere. This is definitely, like it says on the bottle, a complete hair care. It's kind of like, it doesn't do anything specific. It doesn't specifically make your hair grow or make it like strong and healthy. It does everything. I think you can go wrong with this stuff. Again, it's not cheap, but as I said before, you will definitely benefit if you just invest in some of these products if you have natural hair. Now quickly on to things for my wig. I think I like spraying this after applying some water just to kind of smooth it down a little bit, especially if it's looking crazy and there's like really ridiculous flyaways. It's not too heavy either. Like it says, it is weightless and it's really light and it smells really nice as well. And also just to like add a bit of conditioner to my wig, I like adding the Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance Lightweight Conditioning Spray. I again definitely talked about this, I think October last year. So I've held on to this product because I think it does wonders for my wig. One thing that I think I discovered this year is a tangle teaser, which is really funny because I feel like this again is one of those things that a lot of people have talked about for years and I've just about jumped on it. This has definitely saved my wig and it keeps like everything in place, and it definitely just gets rid of all those horrible nasty knots that gets in it after like wearing it for a day and stuff. So my time is running out. So first fashion bit, my favourite bag of this year, it's definitely been this Rebecca Minkoff tote that I got way back in February, I think, or something like that. So just generally the whole year, when I'm not at work, this is the bag that I'll gravitate towards. And like I said in a video then, this is my first like designer bag. Is that, yeah, I think, yeah, it's a designer. This is my first designer bag. It's not one of the most expensive, but I definitely can feel the quality of this bag, and I've taken it everywhere and it literally doesn't look worn, dirty, anything like that. It's just a great little tote. Favourite footwear for 2016. I found it kind of difficult to choose this because the one that I chose, I haven't had them for that long, but for the time that I have had them, I love them. So I decided based on that I'll choose these. Gosh, that was a mouthful. So these are the Puma Ignite, I think they are. I think they're actually like trainers, so they're maybe meant to be for when you're like working out and going to the gym. But I do like putting them on when I'm just doing like my rounds. I love that they have gold. I think that's just like bam. Last couple of things. So next is food category. All-time favourite snack of the year has to be these organic soft apricots. And oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you have tried these from Crazy Jack Organic, but these apricots are the best. They're like black, but oh my gosh, these apricots are so nice. Like they're so sweet and so like I want more. Every time I eat one I just want more, and it's just like satisfying. I don't know what it is, but I've become really obsessed with dried apricots. As you guys know, I don't drink tea or coffee. I still don't drink tea or coffee, so I'm still looking for that ultimate fruit or herbal tea. So this year I discovered coconut tea, and again, recent discovery. I probably have had this for about 2 months, but really nice, really tasty. Just boil that as you do with most teas, and it's a really nice combination of cranberry and coconut, and creamy because coconut is so creamy. And lastly, in my food category is like ultimate health product, health ingredient, health thing, apple cider vinegar. Yeah, so again, like I mentioned, that having this weird like IBS sort of symptomy sort of like thing where I get like upset stomach, sensitivities, this is the best thing to drink before a meal and after a meal. I've actually put this into my hair care regime as well, especially when I want to do like a cleanse. So I'll just like strip my hair with apple cider vinegar, and I've definitely noticed that it does a much better job than most shampoos. This brand, guys, this brand all the way. Yeah, so last category is just moments that I've had this year that I've just made my 2016. Definitely got to be my trip to Sardinia with my sister, and if you guys didn't know, we went in April for like 3 days. It was a blast. We had fun, we relaxed, we were in the sun. You know, we just got to see the culture. Sardinia is a beautiful country. If you've not seen that vlog, shameless plug, I will put it in the down bar and you can go and watch it. Isle of Wight was also a bit of a highlight. I went with 4 of my friends, including my sister. We stayed there for a couple of days as well. England has some really nice coastlines. I think you don't appreciate how much there is until you actually go and have a look. So first time I went to Isle of Wight, beautiful place, loved the Needles in the end, and the people were really lovely as well. So we had a nice little summer getaway with us as a girl trip, which was amazing. Hopefully next year we will go abroad together as a little like friendship group. That's ultimately what I want. Please God, please provide the money, please. I had a new job this year, finally, after like battling with this job that I had at the beginning of the year. You know, everybody's lovely, it's the perfect place for me. Thank God for a new job, you know, honestly, it's changed my like life, it really has, and I'm so grateful to have a job. Lastly, I went to the theatre to see Sister Act with my mum a couple of months ago. I don't think I've mentioned this, but it was with Alexandra Burke, and she was amazing. Like, I didn't think that she could like act like that. She can sing, but her acting was on point. It was an amazing night, really enjoyable. I don't know if you can still see it in the UK, unfortunately, but such a memorable performance. I wish I could have filmed it, but you weren't allowed to film anything in the theatre, so I couldn't do that. And that wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about for 2016. I hope that wasn't like too rushed. I'm kind of aware that I was kind of like talking really fast because my time is gone again. It'd be really great to have your input, because I still feel like I don't have much of what you guys want me to do, and it's frustrating a little bit. I'm not going to complain because this is the last video of 2016 and we want it to be happy. But let's just put it out there. It was a weird year, particularly in politics. I think we can all agree that Brexit, Trump was weird, but hey, it happened. Let's do what we can and just kind of like just give thanks that we're still here, I suppose. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and have an amazing day, and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.